when it comes to OKC, who should they target? What free agents would you like to see Oklahoma give the nod to? And because they haven't really signed anyone in how many years? Like,
Yeah.
surely this is the year where they maybe take a flyer on a couple players. Like a Dante DiVincenzo is supposed to be cheap, could add some value to this Thunder team. Type of player like that.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of opinions about where we should go, obviously, because we have so many options with all the picks and all the young players and whatnot. There's a lot of people that say that we're like years and years away from contending, but I think one or two moves and we're right back in, the play-in picture and stuff like that. We really haven't been too bad the last couple of years before we've shut down our players. Yep. I would love to see us go after Mo Bamba after we draft Jabari Smith.
Yes.
I think
do like that.
A great move. I think he's gettable if we overpay a little bit for him, 15 million, 18 sort of range. I think he's gettable, and I think he fits what we're doing, provides the rim protection that we've pretty sorely missed, and doesn't sacrifice any offensive flexibility. He gives SGA more room to operate. Josh Giddey, Lou Dort, who's become an insane finisher over the last 2 years, he just keeps getting better and better. I really hope we don't trade him.
Definitely need to bring in some shooters, I reckon. That would be a player that I kind of would like the Thunder to maybe target is, he's been a big in like trade talks right now. Apparently the Jazz are sending him away. I actually reckon it'd be finally time to bring in a veteran dude to this team. I actually wouldn't even, do you reckon Mike Conley, would he be a good guy to bring in for the Thunder? Backup point guard, can play you 25 minutes per game, good playmaker, good defender. Add a bunch of shooters around, and that's a playoff team to me. Like, and I feel like Mike Conley, he's only got 2 years left. Why not just roll the dice with him? Like, I feel like that could be a Thunder move that they maybe look at. It doesn't fit with what they're doing.
Yeah,
but it's an idea that I like.
See, that could work, but like, there's all sorts of ideas about how this team should be run, obviously. Yeah. But my sort of vision, I guess, that I've had for the last couple of years with this roster is a bunch of really
young players and young players
guys.
Only.
Not even. Too. Yeah, no, just the versatility, especially defensively, that I really like. Like SGA, Giddey, they're not great defenders, but you couple them in 6'6", 6'8", and then you have Lou Dort, who's one of the best defenders in the league. You couple that with a Jabari Smith and a Mo Bamba, and all of a sudden you have a pretty lethal defensive lineup out of not that great defensive players. So
I love the Mo Bamba move. That is a great move. The other move I like is DeAndre Ayton. I would give up a couple first-round picks in a sign and trade.
Yeah, 100%. I reckon he's got massive. He's got massive potential. I wouldn't give up anything, but if it took us getting rid of someone like a Lou Dort, as much as I love him, I reckon Ayton's got potential to put up, like 22 and 10, 22
This really
and 12.
is the sus edition of CHB podcast. I do anything to get my hands on him. Ooh, devious intention, bro.
No. Oh, none of that.
So you would trade Lou Dort to get DeAndre Ayton. If they said, we want Lou Dort and 2 first-round picks,
look, I can't see why they would want Lou Dort when they already have Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson.
Yeah, but you would do it if it happened. Yeah.
Like, that's how much value I reckon he'd bring to the team. I reckon he's just waiting to break out.
Realistically, if you lost Lou Dort, I don't see that as a big issue because you have pick 12 and pick 2. You can legitimately draft 2 starting players with those picks. Let's just say you get a starting power forward, starting small forward. Then you get your starting center and DeAndre Ayton or Mo Bamba. I don't see why that's the thing. But yeah, I would like to see this team add a veteran in. I think Mike Conley would be a good guy to bring in, and you wouldn't have to give up really anything to get him.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think it could either be it could be either really stupid or a good idea, but it depends how you, as you said, how you would want to run the Oklahoma team. It's definitely a risky one.
I want us to hold on to Kenny Hustle, Kenrich Williams. There's been a lot of trade rumors about him, but I want us to hold on to him. He's unbelievably valuable. It's just like a energy guy off the bench, can shoot, plays great defense, all about effort. There's so many times that our starters were a bit lackluster to start the game, and him and Trey Mann and stuff would come in and just provide a bunch of energy and get us back in the game for SGA to close or Giddy to close. And it would,
actually, I suppose you don't
really
need Mike
valuable.
Conley if you've got Trey Mann, right? I feel like Trey Mann deserves big minutes next year. So maybe that Mike Conley one wouldn't be the move. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that Trey Mann, I completely even forgot he existed, bro.
Yeah,
He's just there.
I reckon he'll be a really good 6-man. Really, really good scorer in a bit of a not as good, obviously, but in the Lou Williams mold, that sort of thing. Just a pure scorer off the bench.
Yep. There you go.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and